Today we will learn how to make small cats from clay to bring good luck. But let's hear a story first. When you think of black cats, you may often associate them with bringing bad luck. However, in Ireland, one specific black cat, the lucky black bobcat, is said to bring good fortune, prosperity, and happiness to those whose path it crosses. As the Irish legend has it, this cat was larger than your typical house cat. It made its home on the shores of Loch Ness, a freshwater lake located in Northern Ireland. Unsurprisingly, the area is known for its bogs, a type of wetland. Because it lived here, it was named the lucky black bobcat. The elusive cat is said to have feasted on small animals and insects for survival. Today, tourists can find replicas of small lucky black bobcats almost everywhere in Ireland. This version is made of Irish turf, bringing a piece of the land and the cat's luck into your own home. Let's start making our own lucky bobcats. For now, since our clay is wet, our bobcat will look gray. We will start with a ball of clay just like this. It should easily fit in the palm of your hand. Now, you can mold it back and forth in your hands, slapping it with your palms to make it nice and round. Now we need to make a hole in our clay. I use my index finger to make an impression and then my thumb to make the hole deeper. Your fingers should not go all the way through the clay. We are somewhat making a pinch pot, but instead of making a pot, we're making our ball of clay taller and almost cone-shaped. Use your thumb and finger to pinch out thinner clay walls. Your clay ball should look more like a cone with a rounded top now. You will notice that your clay will have a few dry cracks beginning to appear. Dip your fingers in some water and smooth out the cracks gently. Do not put too much water on your clay. Now we need to gently pinch out a head shape from the top of our cone. Remember, you will need to fit your feline's facial features and ears onto its head, so make sure the head is a good size. It's time to add our ears. Use your fingers to pinch out a pointy ear on both sides of your cat's head. Remember that we aren't taking clay away from what we have here. We are simply pinching and pulling a triangular shape upwards and then using our fingertips to shape the ears into points. Now you will add its 4 paws. I like to start with the front paws. At the base of your cat, pinch out 4 paws. The 2 back paws will be a bit larger than the front. As you are working with clay, if you start to see some small cracks again, dip your fingers in some water and gently smooth them out. On the back of your bobcat, pinch out a tail shape. Be careful not to rip any clay away from your creation. Here is currently what the front and back of our cat looks like. You can now begin to add the features of the bobcat's face. I like to use a pointy tool like a pencil or a needle tool to do this part. It's just like drawing. Like most cats, ours will have a mouth, a nose, 2 eyes, and maybe some whiskers too. If you'd like, you can put small openings in your cat's ears. I like to add a few lines to separate each of the cat's legs. Straight lines to show the front legs, curved lines for the back legs to make it look like the cat is sitting. I also draw a line around its tail to define it better. You also want to add some lines on its paws to separate each of its toes. Again, smooth out any bumps and cracks with a little bit of water. And there you have it, a lucky black bobcat. The next step is for it to fire in the kiln once it's completely dried out, then glaze, and then firing in the kiln again. Enjoy making your lucky black bobcat, and remember that black cats aren't such bad luck after all.